She tried. She tried. Alexa, turn your volume down to 1. There we go. All right, y'all. I got 10 minutes for you guys. Work wardrobe. Today's work wardrobe. Fitbit, hair tied down, pretty window makeup on. Y'all know how I do. I just got off of work for my first shift, headed to my second. How y'all like it? Is the booty bootying? Because if the booty's bootying, we could change. I like this. I think I got these pants from the thrift, but I also think I got them from I think I got them from the thrift store. I did a thrift store haul, y'all. I did a thrift store haul, and I'm going to drop it on here. Who these? Oh, that's my client. I just left her house. Uh, all right. So we got 15 minutes to talk it up. I gotta leave here. Probably leave here. We got a couple minutes, but how y'all feeling this morning? Let Queen know where y'all checking in from. I'm checking in from Columbus, Ohio. I'm feeling blessed by the best, never stress, and I thank God for today, tomorrow, the next day, yesterday, and every day that He puts me on this earth. I am grateful for Him, and my prayers this morning is be grateful for and stand still and know that He is God. Hey y'all, put on my stuff. So, so my caption today is I am single, but I'm patient. The reason why I wanted to do that caption is because I get a lot of questions. Are you single? You know, to my single people, drop. Let me know if you single or if you married. But I get a lot of questions about that. Like, oh, you single? Why are you single? For one, I was in a long term relationship with my daughter's father. That was back in my young days, like my early 20s. We called it quits in 2015 because it wasn't working. It wasn't working. So, it was a lot of craziness going on in the relationship. He had a baby, named her after my daughter, which they share similar names. One is with their Anna and Anna, but we ain't got to talk about that. But I am single. I would say I'm mingling. I'm open into, you know, seeing where things can go. I mean, of course, the goal is marriage. We all have marriage goals, but listen, that'll come when it comes. My DM is flooded. My phone is flooded. Both phones is flooded. I wouldn't say I'm choosy, but I don't know. So, okay. So I'm patient. That's the goals from getting out of relationship, finding myself, healing process. Now I'm just like patient. Does that make sense? I'm waiting. I'm not saying I'm waiting in that area, but I'm patient. So if that gives y'all more understanding, I love you more. I would say my man goes. Like, to be very honest with you, my man goes. He said, "Hey, pork chop, that sound good though." Shoot, that sound good. But my man goes is like, how can I say? I would like a dark kind of look. He said, "Meatloaf. Listen, I just made meatloaf. Look, I just made meatloaf, and y'all see it today. Y'all see it today. But we just made the meatloaf. Look." So I would say my man goes. I would like dog. I'm 34, so I would like someone around my age. Um, I would love someone to be Christian. I would love a Christian. I want a God-fearing man. I want our vessels to align. So that's, I know we have a lot of people say, oh, I don't want to date outside of my religion belief. So yeah, so I don't want to. He said, raise your hand. I don't want to date outside my religion beliefs, and also I don't want to date. I don't want nobody that's far away. Now I get that that can, that can work, but I'm not doing that. Definitely if we accomplishing a relationship now, if we just seeing each other and we having fun, you get what I'm saying? We living in that moment. I am completely fine with that. But there's, like Shinshia said, no pre-relationship. We're not doing pre-relationship. So we can mingle, we can have fun. Don't tell me, oh, I'm gonna make you my wife and da da da. I don't want to hear all that. I don't want to hear none of that. That turns me off when you go on that extra stuff. Just coast, just keep it cool, But like I said, if you hear, like, even okay, so I'm Ohio, so you could be Cincinnati, you could be Cleveland, you could be Lima, you could be Toledo, but when we talking Miami and Detroit, oh, I want to be that, not happening. Okay, but yeah, I feel like a lot of men l- tell lies to women. I feel like it's like, oh, I want to be with you. Oh, you're going to be my wife, to seek other things that they can get out of a woman. When at the end of the day, all you got to do is speak the truth. You either going to put yourself more in a bad situation, or you're going to hurt somebody. So my thing is, who? I think that is to take ownership. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you. I think that is, they be lying for no reason, but I think that is to take ownership. As far as my last relationship, it was so, and I was young. I was young. I was early 20s. I think I ended it around 24ish. But I think that was so bad to the point I'm like, man, God, heal my heart, heal my mind, my spirit. But I've been single for so long that I look at relationships like, nah, I'm good. I done pushed back from so many relationships, so many possibilities for, I wouldn't say it's little things, but big things could have big things. So I don't want to sit up and say, oh, I'm just picking and choosing. No, I pushed back for stuff that didn't make sense. Like one guy I tried to accomplish a relationship with, it was always finances the problem. I had my money, he had his money. Anything he asked, or he'd say, oh, I really like this, I would try to get it for him, which wouldn't be no problem. But his thing was finances. Like, he didn't want a woman that was so stuck on 100%. My thing is, we're gonna do 100%. We're not gonna have on nothing, and I'm standing on that. I'm not gonna have on nothing. Like, why would I do that? We're going to, you're going to do what you're going to do. I'm going to do what I'm going to do. And we're going to make an agreement before we start this, who's going to do what. And if we need each other's help, we're going to help each other. Why we got to be so thoughts on 50-50? That I tried my best to work that out. And then something happened, baby. I said, we got to call it quits. Before you and me get into it, we got to call it quits, baby. But we are good friends to this day. No lie. I feel like a lot of things transpired definitely when it comes to men's finances. They feel like, oh, I prefer a man to be financially stable. Definitely if you in your 30s. If you in your 30s and you still, oh, I'm trying to figure out my finances and stuff, and I need help paying my bills and stuff, like women, I don't think y'all understand that. I run into that a lot. I run into that so much. Men needing their bills paid is horrible. Like, it is horrible. Like, you'll be with somebody and then down the line you start finding out things that come about, which we never find out somebody's true colors from the beginning. That's why I say it's no time limit on dating someone. You won't find out somebody, you find out somebody 10 years later. But I would like to be with somebody financially stable. Like I said, I'm in the class. I'm not in the high class. I'm not in the middle class. I'm probably in the low poorest part, right? These parts right here. but I'm okay. You get what I'm saying? So I'll be more okay once I pay off some debt. But what I'm saying, like, I don't want, if we come together, we can make it happen. You get what I'm saying? I'm not with you for your money. I'm with you for your heart, your love. But anyways, I'm patient. I'm patient. I'm not rushing anything. I don't. I'm looking to have a fun time too. I'm not, 40, then I'd be mad as hell. But right now I'm 34. So yeah, I received mine. Yeah, I received my PEBT for my daughter. I did. I used it. I used that within 2 minutes. Yeah. So, I mean, I guess that sums it up. To answer y'all question, single, not mingling, mingling, but not interested for out of town. Don't make no sense. So, okay, let me see. Everybody don't open themselves up upon meeting. It takes time. A lot of people don't develop emotional material effects to communication. That is true, but some do. Some do open up in, like, far as meeting and dating. Like, you'll be surprised. Like, their needs and stuff, and their wants and what they expect out of a man, which can trap a woman. I feel like like my own girls, y'all don't be telling these men what you what. That's a trap. Kind of make them wait to have them conversations. I think my biggest, oh, excuse me, my biggest, that's that vinegar. I've been doing apple cider vinegar, and it's messing with my stomach, but it's getting me clean. But my biggest thing is, I when I first start off a conversation, definitely when it comes dating, I always talk about goals in life. I talk about goals. I ask what you do for a living and stuff. How many kids you have. You know what I mean? Like, where's your family? I guess I lean towards, like, some of those areas. A competition, somebody always trying. Yeah, build. Yeah, it's always competition. I feel, and that was what, like I said, that was what that last situation it was like competition. It's no competition here. No, yeah, we have to build. We have to build with each other. And I'm not just saying that. I mean, of course, I haven't been in a relationship for long, so I don't know how it's going to go. But at the end of the day, I know how it was when I was trying to, like, trying to build, trying to grow. I didn't care. It wasn't, if I see it, I'm like, oh, he might like it, I buy it. I didn't overthink none of the situation, but listen. So, but anyways, but I don't have long for you guys. I gotta go. I gotta head out. I'm ready for work, but this is my outfit. Show y'all my outfits for today. This is it. These pants got pockets. I'm gonna put on some socks. I don't know what socks to pull up. Let me fix my backside here. Zai, let's go. Clap that T. This says my backside. This is cute for work. I would usually put on a blazer, but I think I got a sweater in the car I'll put on. But y'all like my outfit? Woo! Oh, sorry, y'all. I'm tired. I think I got these pants from no, Burlington. The shirt from the thrift store, the pants from Burlington. I just remembered they was from Burlington. And they cute though. They actually give off like an island type of vibe pants, but Alexa, turn off. Let's go, Zai. All right, y'all. Peace out. Thank you. Bye.